Hi guys, I'm back and I'm back with another haul video for you. Now I'm going to hold my hands up and say this one has been a long time coming. I haven't gone all out and bought everything in this video in like a week or something. The first purchases I made from this video were made way back in May. Yes, May. I bought some things with some birthday money and then I got something else and I got something else, and somehow I never ever got around to doing a blog post or a video on this haul. What it is, it's basically a high-end beauty haul. So as I say, don't think I've gone out and bought all of this at once. I haven't. I really haven't. I bought some of this stuff with birthday money, this and that, special offers, all sorts of reasons, which I'll explain when I come to each thing. I'm also not going to be swatching a lot of this for you because I'm going to do proper blog posts and reviews on most of it. There's a blog post to accompany this video so you can see some pictures, but I will be reviewing most of it. And the one thing that I am going to swatch for you, I'm going to explain why I'm not going to be reviewing it. But yeah, we'll get started. The majority of this haul, I have to say, is from Benefit. Benefit, I'm sorry, I'm puffing and panting, I just walked upstairs. Benefit is one of my brands of the moment. I love Benefit. I've loved Benefit for years. I loved Benefit before they were even in the UK. I got some relatives to bring me some stuff back from America once, and yeah, I love the brand. High Beam was my first purchase, and since then I've bought a lot of stuff. I have to admit, I have been disappointed by some things. That's natural. You're always going to be disappointed by something. But yeah, I just love them. I love their quirky style and so on. And earlier this year at an event for Phoenix department store, I had a makeover, a Benefit counter. And I have to say, it was really good. I loved the results. I loved the effects of the products that were used. And I made a bit of a list about everything that the MUA used on me. And yeah, I kind of bought a lot of that stuff. I got them from a variety of places. I've got some things from ASOS, I got some things from QVC, and I got some things from the Benefit website. Now, Benefit website, the postage is sometimes a bit steep and what have you, but what you've got to bear in mind, you always get samples. You get at least 2 samples with your order. There's a fly, it's annoying me. Where's your cats when you need them to eat your flies? Yeah, you always get samples, and usually on a weekend they do special offers. Now, I think there's one at the moment, you spend £60 and you get a free one of the free Christmas palettes or something, so that's pretty good. But the one they had on about 3-4 weeks ago now was basically you didn't have to make just even one purchase and you got a free bag. Now, I didn't think the bag would be very good because sometimes freebie bags are they're either thin cotton things or, yeah, I once even had a bag and it was like a sort of plasticky thing, which was kind of a bit disappointing because it wasn't what I was expecting. But I was really surprised at the quality of this, and this is what it was. It's a proper sort of tote cum beach bag. It's got the logo stamp on the front, and it's all sort of designed with San Francisco and kisses and things, and it's even got little feet on the bottom, and it's got a fluoro pink lining. It's really nice quality, and I was really surprised when this came because I just did not expect it to be as nice as that. So yeah, there you go, that was a freebie. The first things that I got were things that I got from the Benefit website, so I'm going to show you those first. And the first thing that I got was a creaseless cream eyeshadow. That fly is going to really annoy me. And that's what it looks like. Now, creaseless cream eyeshadows, can also use them as liner. I love these. I love lazy products, things that I can just sort of slash over my lid, blend it out a bit, and then that'll do. And these are exactly that. They last forever, literally. They do a colour called Skinny Jeans that is a sort of bluey grey colour, and I love it. I actually managed to use one up. Don't ask me how I ever did that, but I repurchased. The packaging's changed a little bit, but basically these are good. I like these. I've got quite a few of these in my collection. Now, this is the one that the makeup artist used on me at my makeover, and it is called No Pressure. They come in these boxes, so the packaging isn't beautiful as you would expect. Little instruction and information leaflet. And this is the packaging. So this is the top half. You get a sort of the lady bit, then you get your base. And this is what colour it is. It's sort of a taupey sort of cafe au lait brown, but there's a bit more depth to it. Again, I'm not going to swatch it because I am going to review these and maybe do a general review of these. You even get an almost mirrory bit in the lid. But I'm a huge fan of these, and this was a lovely colour, and I really liked it when she used it on me. So yeah, that was the first thing I got. I think these are about £15, something like that each, but they last forever. You need a tiny amount and they last forever, and you can use them as an eyeliner as well. Next product I got is something that I've heard people say, oh, I didn't like it, it didn't do what I thought it would, it made it worse. Yeah. As much as I love reading people's opinions, I always like to make my own mind up. I let bloggers and things guide me to some degree, but I always want, at the end of the day, if I like the idea of something, sometimes I'll just buy it anyway, and if I'm disappointed, then it's my fault, it's nobody else's. So I got this anyway because I have oil slicky nose, oil slicky forehead, you can probably see that now, yeah, I basically, despite being in my middle to late 30s now, my skin is just a total oil slick still. In the winter it dries up a little bit, but that's the only time. So yeah, I got this, the Professional License to Blot Instant Oil Blotting Stick. Packaging, as per usual, is quirky, but nicely boxed, and inside you get a little stick. I think what they say is it's the Professional Primer, but in like a harder stick version. That's what it looks like. And then you just pull it up, and that's what you get. It just looks like a sort of a clear balm. Haven't used this yet because I hadn't photographed it, etc. for the blog. Yes, blogger problems. So I will do a full review of this when I come to it. Also got a ton of pile of samples when I'm placing my orders. Got a sample of Puff Off. I like Puff Off. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I kind of like Puff Off. It's a makeup product. It's not a wonder fix for bags under your eyes. It's a makeup product. It just adds a bit of brightness underneath without being too heavy or too concealery. I quite like it. I think I probably will do a review of Puff Off at some point. But yeah, sample of Puff Off. And I love the name. I don't care what anyone says, I love the name. And I also got 2 samples of the Total Moisture Face Cream. And they're like little, you get the little snap offs. Benefit Skincare really surprised me because it smells absolutely beautiful. And I also got a little vial of the They're Real Remover as a sample. So that's what I got as the samples. Now, next thing that I got, well, next 2 things that I got were from ASOS. I had a couple of ASOS discount vouchers, which I used. And the first one was the Perfect Radiance Kit from Benefit. Now, don't know how well you can see that, but in it you get a bottle of the Triple Performing Facial Emulsion, and it's potent eye cream, and a little tube of the Professional. Again, I think a skincare smells beautiful. That is probably the reason got a few of their skincare things to try, because it smelled so nice. I like the sort of jasmine-y, freshy, fruity florals, and that's exactly what it is. It was really nice. I think she used the cleansing lotion because she took the makeup off I already had on. She used the toner, I think she used one of the moisturisers. So yeah, I got that little kit. I think that was an ASOS exclusive, so I'm not really sure how much that was. Next thing I got, well, is another one of their mini kits. I love their mini kits. They're really useful for trying products. And this one is Operation Pore Proof. Just checking my time. And let's have a look. I can't get it out. I can't get it out. It's always the way. Give it a push. And it's one of the mini kits. And it comes with a few of their products, the favourite products, and it comes with a few newer products. Right, I'm going to try and tip it. Inside you get, I'll take the things out so you can see them. You get, it's got a mirror and everything in. A mini Professional. Mini Dr. Feelgood Balm. I have to be honest and say I've never ever got on with this. I had a full size. It was a waste of time. I really didn't get on with it, but never mind. I'm always willing to try things again and see if I was wrong. The Professional Agent Zero Shine Face Powder, little one. Haven't tried that, so I'm interested to see how that is. A mini Professional License to Blot Stick, so I've got the mini version as well. I also got a mini version in a beauty box recently, so I'm well stocked up on that. And the product that made it interesting to me, Shy Beam. Now what Shy Beam is, High Beam was, as I say, it was one of my first ever Benefit products that I got, was High Beam. And Shy Beam is basically a matte version of that. So it's a brightening matte liquid, so to speak. Yeah. So that's kind of what it looks like. It's kind of flesh toned. You can't really see it because this camera's been silly today. There. But yeah, so I'm going to review the full kit, and you also get a brush, which, to be honest, I don't think the brush is that great. It's not even firm or anything, so I'm not really that big a fan of the brush. But I'm interested in the kit because obviously, as I just said, my skin isn't oil slick. So I'm interested to see how I get on with that. The Shy Beam at the moment isn't available in any other kit, so I'm interested to see how I get on with that. Now, right, there's a couple more Benefit products that I've got. And I got these from QVC. They had a special offer on, and I wanted something, and I got something else with it, so that was fair enough. The product that I wanted was Gimme Brow. Now again, this was used on me at the event, the makeover they had, and I really liked it. My brows are the bane of my life, permanently. I've got a bald patch in this one. They're completely different. I know your brows should be sisters, not twins, but they're the bane of my life. I've actually just been I grew them all out. They've gone wrong and gone weird. Too skinny, bald patches everywhere. So I just left them for about a month, and the phone's ringing. Please, someone answer the phone. It's okay. I think my mum's going to answer the phone, so ignore that. Yeah, she's answered it. Thank you. Right, Gimme Brow. So yeah, it was used on me at the event, and I like the way it sort of filled them up, but they look natural. It filled the bald patches up, but it actually still looked like hair. I'm actually a pencil or a sort of a gel fan, but this was interesting. I've also, the colour I went for was light medium because that was what was used on me, because I wanted a natural brow, so I didn't want anything too dark or too in your face. I've also got the Essence budget version of this to try, so I might do this as a comparison post to see, like, because I think the Essence one's about £3 for £4 or something, and this is obviously a bit more expensive, and I've heard they're exactly the same, but I'm going to do a comparison post to see what I think. And with that, I got this, which is Highbrow. And it is the brow lifting pencil to put under your arch. Basically, you fill in under your arch, and it looks more lifted and reflected. That's what it looks like. And just a plain pale pink pencil with a tiny bit of lightness and shimmer. So that's that. And I got that as well with the QVC kit. So I'm going to be using those two together to see what I do, but as I say, I will be comparing the Gimme Brow to their Essence version. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the same idea. So that was all the Benefit. Next, we'll stick with the makeup, and I'll go on to Clinique. Sorry. At an event, oh god, this was months and months and months ago. I got what came in the goodie bag that we got was a little option to go to a Clinique counter. I keep saying Clarence. A Clinique counter and be foundation matched for your ideal foundation, your shade, your colour, and which one of their foundations. And so I went, they filled my little pot up, and I loved what they recommended. As I say, oil slicky skin, and what was recommended was the Clinique Stay Matte or oil-free makeup. So I used my little pot up, and I went and I got the full size. Now I got the full size with my birthday money. Some of the Benefit, the professional kit and things were with my birthday money as well. Yeah, it was my birthday and me. And this, I really like it. I was matched to the shade Alabaster 2, and it is absolutely perfect. I've never worn a foundation which actually matches my skin better than this does. You put it on like you think, and you just can't see. Your skin just looks better. It keeps the shine down, and it lasts on my skin. I was really, really impressed with this. If you like a fresh, dewy look, no, don't buy this. But if you're like me and you've got an oil explosion every now and then, or you sweat, or for whatever reason, then this is a really good alternative because it does stay matte. Yeah, if you want a bit of shine, you can add that later. But yeah, mat it down with this. This is really, really good. I haven't opened this yet because I'm trying to use some of my 1,000,001 foundations up, but I do really like that, and hence I purchased. So yeah, if you want a review of that, let me know and I'll do one on my blog or on here. Next Clinique item was something I'd wanted for a long time. And once I've got it now I've got it, I haven't got the heart to use it. And it is the Clinique Cheek Pop Blush Pop. It's not even making any difference, it's just too bright in here. And it is, I got the shade Berry Pop. I'm a bit of a daisy obsessive. I love florals, as you can probably tell if you watch any of my fashion videos. But yeah, that's what it looks like. And it is so pretty. It is really, really pretty. And at the moment, I'm building up the urge to swatch it, but I really don't know if I can because it's too pretty. But yes, I've wanted that for ages, so I was really pleased to get my hands on that. So yeah, love that. So very happy with that. And they were my Clinique items. And yeah, next item I'm going to show you, I'll stick to makeup because the rest's really skincare and things. Right, the next item I'm going to show you is the one that I'm probably going to swatch for you because I cannot get a good photograph of this to save its life. It is an eyeshadow. It is from MAC, and I believe it's from, is it from the Discotheque collection or something? I'm really out of touch with MAC. I haven't bought much MAC for ages. And it is called, and it is a Dazzle Shadow in the colour Boom Boom Room. Now, I'm going to take the lid off. Now, I don't know what colour this is going to come out on here. Right, you see the colour now? You see the colour now? See the colour now? See the colour now? Yeah, that's why it's so hard to get a photograph of it. So it's kind of burgundy, but it's, I don't know whether it's an overlay or an overspray of sort of iridescent bluey green. It's... Okay, here goes nothing. But on the back of me. Oh, so pretty, so pretty. You're not going to be able to see it. Yes, you are. Come on, come on, you can do this. No, it's not really working, is it? But it doesn't seem like an overspray, which is a good thing. Oh, it's just too bright. Oh. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And this was the problem I had when I was trying to photograph it. It wouldn't work. Basically, what this looks like... I'm going to see if I can hold something up or something. Just to try and cut the light off a bit. No. Oh, a bit better. But you can't really see... Can't really see the iridescence, which is the problem I'm having in the photograph. Basically, if you know what MAC blue brown pigment looks like, that's what it looks like. It's sort of got the brown, but it's got the iridescence. It is so pretty. It's so pretty. And it does appear to be a little bit of overspray, but I'm really hoping it will go all the way through, because otherwise I'll just be doing tiny little bits at a time. So yeah, Dazzle Shadow Boom Boom Room. I know I've heard a couple of people say they don't like these because there's too much fallout, there's too much glitter. It's pretty. It's lovely. It's lovely. I saw it on Twitter. Somebody was showing it on Twitter, and I was like, need that. And it took us a little while to track it down because the MAC site had sold out. But eventually I found it. I don't know if it's still available. It's worth having a look if you like it, because it's beautiful. It's really beautiful, and my swatch isn't working. So that's why this will not be swatched in the blog, because it's just not doing it justice. But hopefully you can get an idea of the colour and the change and the iridescence and the one. I think it's called duochrome. But anyway, really pretty. Next thing I got is some nail varnish, and it's something I've wanted for a long time. Well, since it came out a few months ago. And it is Illamasqua and Melange. Again, oh, it's sort of greeny teal shot through with gold sparkle, and it is lovely. I absolutely love this. I've wanted this for the longest time as well. I had a discount code again for ASOS, so I got it from ASOS. I seem to have had a lot of discount codes for ASOS lately, but I got it from ASOS and it was lovely. I think it was in the sale as well, but definitely recommend that. It was really pretty. I'm just hoping it does justice when it goes on my nails. Speaking of nails, the QVC have started their Christmas thing. They always start Christmas early, but last week or the week before they had the OPI Christmas TSV. Yeah, I know it was like September or something, but anyway, I was having a really bad week. I've had a couple of family issues, so I bought it, and it is this. It is the Starlight collection, and this is what it looks like. I'm going to be doing nails of the days and things of all of these colours on the blog. So we'll start off. The first one is this Star Taken, which almost looks like a holographic silver. Then there is Centre of the Centre of the Universe, which is beautiful. It's sort of a charcoal black with silver sparkle. Reminds me a little bit of Baby It's Cold Outside from one of the previous Christmas collections. This is that Christmas collection. There was two options. There was a warm and a cool, but I'm more of a bluey silver girl, so I went for the cool. This one is I Drive a Supernova, like a silver foil. And this one was the selling point. This one is called Give Me Space. It's a blue and it's got all sorts of pretty sparkle in it. I absolutely love this. So that's that one. These are all going to be available soon. They're the OPI Christmas colours. You also get a bottle of Nail Envy, which is pretty decent. This, if you buy this in the shops, this is £19, and I think it was only about 30 something for the whole kit. And they've also got an exclusive Nail Envy, which is just for QVC, which is Bubble Bath. Now, Bubble Bath is one of their most popular colours because the French manicure colour, and they've made it into the Nail Envy, so it's got the strengthening properties as well. I think that's a QVC exclusive. And you also get Avoplex High Intensity Hand and Nail Cream. That was a 50ml size. And you get a little bottle of the OPI dry drops as well. So that was that. I love the Christmas. These are the colours for Christmas, so I will be showing these on the blog. But yeah, I'm trying to hold off now. No more nail varnish till Christmas. After Christmas, when we get Hello Kitty for OPI, because I think I want all of that. Yeah, I'm an adult. Right, next things are mainly body care and skincare. I'm going to start off Space NK. I got a Space NK code, and as much as I wanted to buy all the Hourglass, I decided not to, and I bought two things that I've actually reviewed on my blog recently. I decided to repurchase these, and they are the BB Hairdresser. It's called the BB Hairdressers Invisible Oil range from Bumble and Bumble, and this is the sulfate-free shampoo. Yeah, wrong way. Sulfate-free shampoo, and the invisible oil conditioner. I've done a full review of these on the blog. I'll link them below. I was originally sent them, but I've replaced them with these two. Really nice, really conditioning, really moisturising, I felt really helped my hair. So I bought little ones with my Space NK offer. Right, what next? Oh, I've also got some samples from Space NK, as you do. I got the Caudalie Premier Eye Cream. Got a sample of that. And I got a sample of the Y Tibetan Safflower Age Defying Face Cream. That was that. And I also got a sample of the Gold Faden MD Solution Wake Up Call Overnight Regenerative Facial Treatment for dry and aging skin. So that would be, the sample choice wasn't amazing this time around, but never mind. Samples are samples. Right, next skincare item that I got, I ordered it for, again, it was something I got from QVC, and it was the Pixie Glow Tonic. Caroline Hearns was actually presenting this, and I love Caroline. I can't always stick to what she says with regards to no foaming cleanser and things like that. And I do use the occasional face wipe, but she was right about this. This is really good. I actually got 2 bottles for the QVC with the QVC deal. The other one's in the bathroom because I'm using it. And so far so good. It doesn't have the tingle that Alpha Rich Liquid Gold does. It doesn't seem quite as strong as that. But as I say, I've been waking up in the morning and my skin has been silky soft after I've used it. So I have got a breakout, so I don't actually know if that's related to that's just starting something new. I'm hoping it is or isn't, but I'm really liking it so far, so I'm going to persevere with that and see how I get on with that. I love anything like this, anything with glycolics, acids, peels, anything like that, so I'm really going to give this a proper go. Right, final two products. You can tell how long that it was that I've been collecting this stuff. Was this. This was also from QVC. And it is the Gatineau Tan Accelerator Lotion. Yeah, we're not likely to get much tan in there, but when I bought this in about May or June, we were. I was hoping that, even though I wasn't going away, I was hoping we might have a nice summer in the UK. We didn't. But anyway, this is whether this works or not, I really don't know. It hasn't been given enough opportunity to try itself. But it's a really decent body lotion, and I think it's 2 years it's 2 years once it's opened. So hopefully this will be alright for next year, so I can give it a proper go then. This isn't cheap, but it's very nice. Gatineau, a good, really decent skincare brand. So yeah, but at least it'll last me 2 years, so it's fine. It doesn't matter that I didn't get much use out of it. And the last thing I'm going to show you was a magazine freebie, kind of. There was an offer with Red Magazine when you subscribe to Red Magazine, which is probably one of the more I wouldn't say educational women's magazines, but it's a little bit more sensible. It's a bit less frippery than some of them. And with it, when you subscribe, you've got this lovely makeup bag, toiletry bag, and you've got the full size Gradual Tan in Shower from Saint-Tropez. I haven't used this yet. As you know, I've told you, my mum got a new shower cum wet room. I'm a bit frightened to use it at the moment, just in case it stains the floor or anything. But I'm going to. I got a little mini one in a magazine freebie, so I am going to use this at some point. Some people seem to love this. Some people don't. I'm not a real dark tan person. I don't like fake tan where I go like really, really dark, because that's just not me. So I'm hoping that I might like this, just to knock the edge off the pale and pasty, so fingers crossed. I also got the Everyday Face Lotion, light medium. It's just the facial gradual tanner. And to be honest, you can use those all year round just to take a bit of thing off. But yeah, those were free when you subscribe to the magazine. I think you got 3 issues for like half price, or 3 issues for £1 or something. But the only thing I would say with the Red subscription that I took, you don't get the freebies, like the cover mount freebies. So I'm a bit debating whether or not to continue with this subscription, because if they don't reward people who are already subscribing, not really good. But yeah, but the freebies were worth it for the subscription, so I was quite happy with that. Right, that was a bit epic. So if you've got want any more information on anything I've talked about, have a look below. As I say, there won't be swatches yet, but everything will be reviewed on the blog in due course. If I've mentioned anything or anything anywhere else, links will be below. So yeah, I hope you found that interesting. As I say, this was over the course of, May, 5 months, about 5 months, that haul. So it was quite a long time. So I hope you found that useful. Don't forget to subscribe. All my links are below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.